Listen to me, daughter. Please, listen. Move aside, old man. I don't want to talk to you. She looks around. As Aima walks by, her money falls to the ground. The old man calls out, Daughter, wait, your money fell. Aima checks her purse. Yes, these are my bills, she says, thanking the old man. He calls again, Daughter, wait. Aima replies, Yes, I understood, and tries to give him some money. But the old man refuses and says, I'm here, looking for my son. With interest, Aima asks, Can you tell me your son's name? The old man says, My son's name is James. Aima is shocked. James? His name is James? The old man nods. Yes. Aima says, I know him. The old man asks excitedly, You know my son? He tries to hold her hand, but Aima steps back. Aima says, I don't have his contact number. Do you have it? The old man answers, It's not possible for me not to have his number. He hands her the number. Aima asks, You have his number, so why didn't you call him? The old man replies, Daughter, I'm poor. How would I ever have a phone? Aima asks, confused, Then where did you get this number from? He explains, One of his close friends gave it to me. Aima says, All right, stay here. I'll call him. She steps aside and dials the number. James is talking to his sister when Aima's call comes through. Aima says, Where are you right now? Someone is looking for you. James asks, Looking for me? Aima snaps angrily. Aren't you ashamed? You left your father alone. The poor man walked everywhere searching for you. Wherever you are, come immediately. James tells his assistant, You go ahead. Something important came up. Aima looks closely at the old man. He is actually her father-in-law. She takes him home. Aima says, Please sit here. Tell me, how did you get separated from your son? How did you end up searching for him all the way here? The old man says, My story is simple. My son hated village life, so he moved to the city. Aima asks, Then why didn't James ever call you to the city? The old man sighs. He didn't call. That's simply my fate. James enters the house. Seeing his father, he says, Dad, how did you get here? Aima angrily says, He's your father, and you never told me anything about him. James says, Dad, you finally found peace? The old man, voice trembling, Son, forgive me. Your mother passed away, and now I have no one left in this world. Trying to push responsibility away, James says, What can I do, Dad? I have my own life. I don't want anything disturbing it. Here, at least keep this small amount of money. The old man sighs painfully. A house where I have no place. How can I accept its money? He turns to leave. James says, Dad, you can't just leave like that. Aima steps in and says, Keep your money to yourself. James argues, What do you mean? What more can I give my father than money? Aima says with emotion, Giving a tiny amount doesn't repay his sacrifice. He gave up his whole youth raising you. If he hadn't worked hard, you'd still be stuck in that village. Since coming to the city, have you ever checked whether your father was alive or dead? James says quietly, I was afraid you'd leave me if you found out. Aima replies, Parents are the light of a home. If they're not there, the home loses all its warmth. It becomes empty. James apologizes to his father. Aima takes out her credit card and hands it to him. Keep this. Consider it a gift from your daughter. And from now on, you're not going anywhere. You'll stay with us. The old man smiles with tears in his eyes. Yes, daughter, I'll live with you. Question. If you were in Aima's place,